Live, Norwegian Dawn, day 6. Last port day, we're in Costa Maya, Mexico. I almost mispronounced it.
Mexico.
Mexico. We're in Costa Maya. Arriving 8 o'clock. We were departing at 4 o'clock. Last excursion. Sue, where are we going?
The beach.
We're going to the beach, but it's not just any beach. I normally dread the beach. We're going to what? Anytime that I've seen it posted about where you should go in Costa Maya, this place is recommended.
Maya-chan.
Maya-chan. And we actually, not knowing what to expect, I don't even know like the setup as far as getting off the ship and stuff. I actually reached out to the owner. His name's Mark, right?
Yes, Mark.
And Mark said that we can call him and he will tell us what to expect for the day. So I'm going to give him a quick call. Give me background music or something, Sue, real quick. You have headphones? Put in your headphones. Where's my background music?
I just parked Maya-chan Beach. May I help you?
Hey, Mark. It's Doug and Sue. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good. Excellent. So listen, I talked to you earlier. We're actually arriving this morning on the Norwegian Dawn. We're getting in at 8 o'clock. We have no idea what to expect. You agreed to talk to us and let us know what the procedure is, where we get off the ship, where we meet you, how do we get to your place, and what to expect once we're there. So I'm looking for the rundown on that.
We've been on 136 cruises, and all we do is we built this place as cruisers for cruisers. So we created Maya-chan for the purpose of having a place that we want to go to, which we couldn't find anywhere in the world. So when you first come in, you're going to see a whole different world.
So
it's kind of a cross between Gilligan's Island. Okay, so it's kind of I guess people describe us more as Gilligan's Island.
How
we have
fun.
a tree house. We have all kinds of fun stuff to do. Yeah.
Can I come dressed as Marianne?
Oh yeah. No, Ginger. We prefer Ginger.
We're taking the request.
Yeah. But for Doug, we have individual shade structures, so everybody gets full shade. Some days we get 40 people, some days we get 60 people. It depends on the makeup and who can go into each palapa. So if once our areas are filled up, we're sold out.
Okay.
And how many people is it approximately?
We average 60. We average 65 for the most part. Yeah, the ship's excursion, their place holds 1,500, and with the same length of beach as they are.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have a full football field.
So
that's amazing.
Give me the quick rundown as far as food and beverage. Once we get there, what time do we typically show up? When do you start seeing the guests from the ship arrive?
Well, there's always those that want to get off the ship early. Okay, so we do go to the port, and they come, like at 8:30 and 9. Most people get there at 9:30.
Okay.
And we try to, as people show up to our meeting area, as we fill vans up, they go. So we spread out so it's not too crowded at one time. Once you arrive, we have staff that will seat you. First, you get a rundown of the resort. Staff will seat you. You'll get guacamole chips and salsa right away, all made fresh. Yep, and a welcome drink. Now, all the alcohol is included. Everything's included. All the smoothies, blended drinks, whatever. We have about 24 specialty drinks, most of which are very popular, and most of our reviews are based upon our specialty drinks.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. You said
we have permagrin on our faces as we're sitting here talking to you.
Great. Well, our pina coladas are the best. We have a different recipe we use.
Oh.
And even the ship's crews that come to our place, even the bartenders want to know what we do to make it so creamy.
Oh, it's an ancient secret, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. No. I won't go to my grave with it. It's pretty simple. But unfortunately, the ships won't allow them to use these things because it's too expensive.
Oh, okay.
So then, I'm assuming there's a lunch spread at some point. Is there like a fixed time when lunch starts rolling out?
Yeah. Well, we approximately at noon, more or less. We put out our spread, and it's all Mayan based. So nothing you would have eaten before you would have this time.
So
we
this-
have a pork dish called cochinita pibil, which is their pulled pork, which is made in banana leaves. We have a chicken dish, which is with achote, which is a not a hot spice, but it's a Mayan spice. We have our steak is called edichetta, which is a skirt steak marinated, and we have a fish dish, which actually is the most popular.
What kind of fish is it?
Well, it depends on what we can get. We try to get sea bass, but it all depends on. Hey, it's Mexico.
Right.
Everything has to be fresh.
Right, whatever
So,
you can get fresh that day.
Yeah, but we marinate it. We soak it in wine all night, and it's made with garlic butter, which I think none of us like, and it melts in your mouth. So we do fresh flour tortillas on the grill, and it's all you can eat. So everything that we done, we make ourselves. So our salsas, everything we make ourselves.
So this afternoon, when it's time to go back to the ship, how common is it that you have to force people to leave? Because I'm not sure if, based on what you're describing right now.
No. Here's the scoop. I'm a nervous cruiser. I want to get back to that ship. I don't want to see the tail end of the ship.
Right.
Okay, that's not normally a good sign.
Will you take us back if we do see the tail end of the ship?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you. Here's what we do. Just after lunch, I have a staff member go around and they ask everybody when they want to head back. 90% of the time, when's the last? How late can we stay?
Right.
And we say it's an hour and a half before ship's departure.
So if
So
we're
in the
taking
Dawn's
off at
case-
4, you're
Right.
saying it's
So at
2:30.
2:30, okay, is when the last taxi is going to be there. Now again, it's Mexican time. Okay, that means 3.
Oh.
Okay, 2:30 to 3, and then you get back enough time to walk through some of the shops, buy some of the stuff they have there if you want, and get back to the ship with plenty of time.
Perfect. I have to tell you, I'm typically a ship lover, and I don't die to go on the excursions. I really don't. But this excursion, I am so excited. It's the only one that I've really thought about. Really, I'm so excited.
Well,
I'm all about the
We're glad
relaxation
we're
and
ending
eating.
there.
Yeah,
We'll put it
it's
that
funny.
way.
25% of our guests are returning guests,
Yeah.
and which is really nice. This coming week we have somebody coming back for the 22nd time.
Wow.
She actually might be part of our cruise critic roll call. We have one person that's been on the ship for the past 2 weeks, and I think this is the 3rd time in a row that she's coming to see you. And she actually made the comment that she may not leave this time because it's her last visit for her 3-week cruise that she's on.
How
I'm
fun.
sure she is, and she has her own little spot. She's private now, and she's part of our family.
How
Awesome.
So,
fun.
Yeah, it's very. A lot of people are taking ships to come here. They say they're coming to see us, but I know whatever. But it's flattering, but it's a lot of fun.
Honestly, I can't wait to see what the fuss is about. I understand you're not going to be there today, but your son.
No, I won't be there,
the-
but my son will be there. Yep.
Okay.
And David, he runs the place. He's the boss.
So
We just get in the way.
okay, and I'm sure he'll make his presence known. We'll know who David is.
Well,
and-
we're going to seek
You
David
will,
out.
for
Okay.
sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thanks so much for taking our call. I'm
welcome.
10 times more excited than I was before we started. And when we finish our wonderful excursion with you, we will write rave reviews about it.
Awesome.
Hey,
Very good.
thanks so much for your time.
Love to have you.
Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
How excited are you?
I can't wait to have sea bass.
Day 6. When we get back, here's the bad part. Day drinking, I am terrible at day drinking.
Well, then maybe you
I'm
just
going
have
to
to
come
pace
back from
yourself.
day drinking, and I am going to be ready for bed.
Do you really think that? I mean, you're never ready for bed when you're on a cruise.
My problem is if I start day drinking and then I stop for a period, night drinking, I can't catch back up. So this could be a dangerous night, and we actually have our last specialty restaurant tonight. We're finishing off the Magic 6. We are at Cagney's 8:30 p.m. We get
That's
back on
gonna
the
be
ship
late.
at 4.
That's going to be late, but we love Cagney's.
This may be a power nap afternoon.
Oh, for sure. Definitely nap. Nap is called for, yes. No. Well, I will be. I'm taking a nap.
Last time I attempted to do this live review, I tried to nap every single day. I couldn't do it. We'll see if it changes.
going to be a fun day. Fun day. Wow.
So, live from the Norwegian Dawn, it is day 6. We're in Costa Maya. We are going to
The beach.
Maya Chan. Let's go. Let's go have some fun.